But that nigga, his original name was the Chosen One.
Right.
Like that, I think naming him that and putting him as that for the league is too much for the league. That's saying like this nigga's the guy instead of Jordan.
She is.
King is downplayed a little bit. Like King's gonna get overthrown. You know what I'm saying? Like saying he's the king.
But they started calling him king because of the Cavaliers. You get it? Like he's the king to the Cavaliers. But
I feel it. But the Kings get overthrown. That's what they be saying shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but if you're saying he's the chosen one, nigga.
Yeah, as far as the chosen one, I think that name. I agree with you. It was like very like it was like it had a certain energy behind it and like
but it was
but it was, and it also it kind of like them saying he's a chosen one is like the one since Jordan. Like we haven't seen somebody this good since that guy that wore number 23. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but if you gave LeBron the same team and coach that Jordan and Kobe had, he would have won way sooner.
Of course,
because the coach or the owner of Cleveland wasn't trying to put nobody around him, bro.
Well, because when Cleveland first started out, Cleveland hasn't won a championship in whatever the fuck years and never was taken seriously. So that nigga probably was just excited to have a moneymaker that's from Cleveland that he gets to sell out his stadium every goddamn night because you have King James coming to your games. You know what I'm saying? So that was probably his first opportunity of selling out shit. So at that point, that nigga's not thinking about winning ever again because he finally has made revenue on his investments. He don't care about championships. Yep. Owners don't really give a fuck about championships. No, none of them really do. And like nowadays, some and like the Lakers and the Celtics back in the day, because it was the rivalry, they were already established, they was the best. But the little niggas that's eating the crumbs, them niggas don't give a fuck. Them niggas want to make some money. And LeBron was his ticket, so he never had to put nobody in contentions. The Bulls, the niggas they was embezzling back then to get into the big, the big shot leagues. So
yeah, and then Brown was so cold that even Jordan showed up to his game and to look at him.
Like that's diabolical.
You know what I'm saying? Like who? Like that's how you know. Like it's almost like he wanted to see himself at a young. Like let me go see myself at a young age.
Like did Jordan do that with Kobe?
Yeah, he did.
I don't think so.
No, he did.
Did he really? Did he go to his game?
Yeah, he went to those games. He pulled up. He mentored Kobe the whole time.
Oh, I know that. Like they played.
No, I know. I think he mentored him like later when they faced off, right? And then Kobe was like,
they played. They played. It was MJ had a gym here. It's like not too far from where he lives in like Olympia Fields and shit. And they had they did some runs there. It was like in '97. Grant Hill was there. Penny Hardaway. It was a bunch of people. And this was when Kobe just first got drafted. But from what I heard, he always locked in with Kobe and shit back then. I think he met him when he was 15.
Sure.
His dad was in the league, so he probably had connections.
Yeah, he had exposure to all type of players.
And nigga did get drafted at 17, so it's like he probably was already nice at 15.
Yeah. He liked Steph. Steph Curry had the same, his pops was in the league.
Fuck him too. I hate Del Curry.
Shit, Del Curry.
The crazy thing, now niggas talking about father son. So I was watching the Norway thing, right? Mm-hmm. And then the nigga, what's his name? Sarlock? Yeah. So he had this clip where he was saying, well, yeah, Olent, he liked to score, and I like to score too. And somebody was, and I don't really think people were, I don't really remember, but I don't think niggas was like pestering to ask him the question. But he, in a sense, he was like, yeah, well, I think me and Holland are kind of the same. And I think I got a little bit of an edge over him because I'm older and I got a little bit more experience. Niggas pulled this clip up, and then you notice the thing in the World Cup where he's being selfish, didn't give it up. And it's like, damn, like, nigga really did, like, ego the team.
Yeah.
Like, really ego them trying to be the guy because you up 1-0.
That was nasty. Like,
Nasty.
Like shit, like things like that didn't happen back then. Like, you couldn't play like that back then. But that's what I'm telling you about this whole, like, and I don't want to be the old dude, like, get off my lawn type of dude. But this new generation, it's like they have some entitlement behind them, bro. It's like they think that they know, you know what I'm saying, and they don't want to like follow, you know what I'm saying. They just that dude he had him wide open right there. That's an easy goal, and he's like, no, I'm gonna do it because I want the glory and I want, and nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? So
That shit crazy.
That shit could be a gift and a curse too, though. Shit.
That's what Kobe used to do, but no one talks about it.
I do. That be my argument for when I be arguing, huh? See, you don't be here when I argue against Kobe. That's the problem. I go at Kobe a lot.
But even though people say Kobe was a ball hog, he did, like, he was smart how he played, bro. Like, he wasn't just like ball hogging and like chucking up shots, and like he played within the system, and yeah, he took most of the shots, you know. But
wasn't there a year where Kobe averaged like 7 assists? Where he had to pass the ball, right?
yeah, I'm sure he was a better passer than people give him credit. And
You gotta pass when you're getting triple team.
that's true.
Kobe has never averaged 7 assists in his entire
Maybe
career.
the most 6.
Yeah, I was gonna say 6. I don't think 7.
But when Phil Jackson came in there, he added some structure to his game.
6.3 when he was old as shit.
He just, I don't know.
So it's 2 years before his retirement, he averages most. That man is a notorious Shaq.
Even when Shaq went there, or was there, one of their best places when Kobe throws him the oop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a year where they had Steve Nash, and Steve Nash went down, and Kobe had to play point guard. Yeah, Steve Nash, Dwight Howard,
About against the Blazers and
Jeremy Lin, I think. Steve Blake was on the team. It was the year where Steve Blake went down and Steve Nash went down.
He was old. Kobe was old though.
Yeah. He was like 36, 37.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, he was on his last leg, literally.
I don't count that Kobe.
Because I think that's the year he tore his Achilles. Or was it 2015? 2014, 2015?
2014.
And the 2012, 2013
around there.
Like after 2012, I don't take Kobe. I don't take that, none of that after that.
Because I think he tore his Achilles, then came back and tore his left shoulder, like his left labrum or some shit like that.
Yeah,
He was done after that.
his last run was that one where he lost against the Mavs, right?
Yeah, which was crazy too, because when he came back from the Achilles shit, he was averaging like 22, 23, and then he tore his labrum, and then shit, he was over.
Yeah, it was downhill from that. But Kobe, the thing about Kobe though, before his body broke down at the end, he was one of them dudes that like he would play through everything, bro. Like,
yeah,
crazy motherfucker. Like,
playing through.
I remember he dislocated his finger. I was watching the fucking game live.
Oh yeah, he went to the sideline.
Yeah, like I see
I ain't gonna hold you. Him doing
hurt me.
Him doing that fucked D Rose over, because that made D Rose feel like he had to do that shit too. Like on some real shit. D Rose was doing like D Rose was playing through all them like sprained ankles, hamstring injuries, and he trying to like, you know, acquiesce for some parts of his body. And nigga, you need to just sit your ass down. And that's what happened in that Philadelphia series. All that shit came up.
I feel like that's
before D Rose.
People though, like
Yeah.
It was Brandon Roy.
Like, if some people just want to play through it just to prove it to themselves. Like, I mean, I remember when I was younger, like, when I used to, like, tear my shit and, like, fucking hurt my, you know, I would just be like, yo, I just want to play the rest of the game. Like,
I'm telling you, though, before D Rose,
like, I don't care. I just want
it
to
was
play
Brandon Roy. Brandon Roy played with no knees.
Right.
He tore his first meniscus in high school, tore his second meniscus
in college.
Went to the NBA with no knees and was still frying, bro. It is crazy.
Yeah.
Man was out there with noodles. Dropping.
I'd say my meniscus now, I get a better knee.
That's fucking crazy.
Nigga, take antibodies to get a fucking better knee.
Right. I don't see how the fuck he was shooting with a broken finger.
See, the thing about Kobe is, like, some niggas is meant to be legendary because that nigga, like, if you look at his career, like, if we're being honest, if you look at his career isn't legendary, right? Like I'm not saying like not Hall of Fame. I'm not saying Hall of Fame, but I'm saying like to the standard of GOAT.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
He's not legendary. But this nigga literally said I forget where he said it, but he said, I'm gonna die young so I can be imprinted, like have my imprint in the world. Yep. So he knew like, oh, this is like, I'm a different nigga. I'm different. I'm willing to give everybody in the world this nigga right here to show y'all niggas I'm that nigga, and then I'm gonna die because this is what I'm sacrificing my life to imprint this in y'all head.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
damn,
different.
You think he grabbed the wheel off the helicopter guy?
No, I don't think no shit like that. But like when see, I think that was his sacrifice. And when you put shit like that into, when you have that type of energy in you and you're displaying it to the world and showing niggas day in and day out, like, I'm a fucking dog. I'm that nigga every day.
Yep.
Everything. I'm that nigga.
Live hard, you die fast type shit. Yeah.
You know, English is Pig Latin. Pig Latin was used for spells.
Like him saying
when you speak certain things.
Yeah.
Like, and make it an affirmation.
He's affirming to himself, like, listen, world, listen, and God, whoever he believes in, I'm going to give you my life to imprint this image I got of myself into what I want. And he literally did it. The sacrifice was his life. He took, however niggas look at it, but that was his sacrifice to the world. Yep. Nigga said, I'm going to die to let y'all know that I'm that nigga. I'm a dog. I'm not like what? Look at his numbers, like 25, 5 and 5. Like James Harden got the same career numbers, and we niggas would never look at James Harden like this.
Yep,
never. Obviously, because of the championships and blah blah blah. But it's more than just the championships. It's more than that.
Yeah,
he just that nigga.
It's mentality. Yeah, the way
he die for that mentality. Like, you niggas gonna know, like, this is me, nigga.
Yep.
I'm gonna go to the sideline, pop my finger back in, and I'm back out there, nigga. I'm out. Yep. Like, that's a.
I'm of the belief that Kobe was sacrificed for that NBA championship.
No.
I remember him talking shit in Spanish to what's that dude from the Rockets?
Calabrini. No, not
Scaglione, whatever his name is.
Luis Scola.
It was Calderon. Jose Calderon.
No. It was Luis Scola. He was like, "Así me gusta Scola," and it was like, the nigga was like, he was like, "Hey, I like you when you talk English better."